Okay, good. Finally, we're here. I am going to show you some things that I made, and then I'm going to do some more of those things. So I was making with some watercolor. I made some of these watercolor cards. These are done out of homemade paper, handmade paper that I made, and I did watercolors on the handmade paper. These ones, and they have little cute little quotes on them, and I just put them on these this card, and some of these other watercolors that I did. Simple, just very simple watercolors. Another one on the handmade paper. And so tonight I just wanted to do a little bit more creativity, a little bit more art, and I'm going to be taking some papers, some pages that I had done some painting on earlier. And I wanted to cut them up, get them ready to put onto cards. And then do some zentangle on them and add some quotes. And I thought that'd be some neat project to do tonight. So here are some of the other, put some of these cards here that I made earlier. And the first thing I'm going to do is take this one and use my little slicer here. So here's some of the things that I've done. So I painted this, did this one, did these pieces, little mixed media pieces, they're kind of neat. And I did this one, and I'm going to cut this one up and make that into a card, have a birthday card or whatever card. And this other really neat pieces of paper that I picked up from the Dunedin Fine Arts Center in Dunedin on Michigan. Really neat paper. And I'm going to see if I can do some zentangle on these things. Add to it and turn them into cards. Add some quotes. These are really neat. So I'm going to get started with some of these. Take these two. I'm not gonna... And the first thing I do is I have these. I have two kinds of cards. Let me see. Where's the other one? So I have these. They're cards. You know, you fold them, have envelopes and whatnot. And then I also have smaller ones. I can find those. And I have smaller ones that are the, well, I made some of this, but I have other ones that I would turn these into cards as well. You can see this is a stamp that I was using. And so we'll just see. Favorite phrase. Okay, so I have these are 5x7. I'm going to see how can I cut this best. Probably cut it in half, just shy of, cut a little bit of the edges off, that'll be fine. Turn that into a card. So first I'm going to do is cut the little edges off a little bit. That's pretty good. I'll make another one like it. thing with this is that you can just take whatever you've been making or whatever you have made and cut it up to whatever size you want, and then you can turn them into cards. Thank you cards, greeting cards, get well cards, birthday cards, any kind of cards. And it's just a little fun thing, you know. I sometimes feel like I just need to get creative and just do things. And so I kind of thought this would be see, now I might like it a little bit. This might be too much. This might be too much, so I might just cut this off like this and then make it into 2 cards. Bring everything back over here. So we'll start with this one, and it'll end up probably like this, or maybe like this. And so the next star is the zentangle with part of it. And where did my pen go? Oh, here it is. So if you're familiar with zentangle, I mean, I don't know if you call this zentangle, but this is a book that I picked up. It's really cute. And it says Totally Tangled, Zentangle and Beyond by Sandy Steen Bartholomew. And I picked this up secondhand. Really neat. Goes over the different tools you need. If you've never zentangled before, this is what it is. Like we do all these things to a piece or to artwork or just paper, and you can then just do watercoloring on top of it or nothing. Leave it as is, black and white. Both of them are absolutely beautiful. This is one where it's not shaded and then shaded. So I, kind of enjoyed this, and I wanted to see if I could do this on some of the pieces that I've made or purchased. So we're just going to see what we can do on this. Follow some more of the patterns that are already there and check it out. So I'm kind of like branching off from this, but I'm going to leave this right here and start drawing on this one. Okay, anywho, so let me just and I wish I was a better conversationalist on things, working on it. This might just be more outlining, but I want to feel like I'm doing the Zentangle vibe on it, so check it out. Wonder how much I can see. All about being creative, right? Being artistic, being creative. There might be a lot of other videos like that like this on YouTube, but this is something I'm doing here and now. if you could join me, grab some artwork and sit here and zentangle or trace with me. That'd be kind of cool. And when this video is all done, I will probably see if I can just add some neat music to it. Earlier tonight, I did a couple videos on doing a vintage sunset painting. That was a lot of fun. And I'm really hoping to do a lot more videos. You know, doing my painting, doing other artwork. You know, I also want to see how I can improve my artwork, and I figured, you know, step by step, piece by piece, if I can, you know, even if I do it on video, I can see how my art can be getting better. So how I can zentangle something like this. And maybe my doing some of this artwork will inspire other people to want to do some artwork. Tell me, what do you think? What should I put inside these hearts? What kind of things should I put inside these hearts? The other thing I was going to do too is do some watercolor, more watercolor on the homemade paper, artisanal paper that I made. Maybe one day I'll show you how I made paper. It's kind of a bit of a process. Let's see, let's find something in here. What could I do? I'm still learning about all of this. So let me see if I can do this. Even if I just do this. You know, they say this is like really stress relieving, calming, zen-like, because it's part of Zentangle. I'm working on this. So what do you think? Is this enough for this right now? That, see, this is what we started off with, and this is what we have now. So put this on here. Glue. I think it's definitely an improvement. So then I have these quotes. Where'd they go? These different quotes that I picked up. So put something in the corner there. Always wonder what should I put on this one. Let's get ones that just say happy birthday. There's to thine own self be true. A lot of these are quotes from Shakespeare. With mirth and laughter let old wrinkles come. That's cute. I'm gonna put that one on there. Now, my cards aren't as fancy as some other people's cards that you may see, and that's just the way it is, but they're simple. Okay, good. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it down so it can get flattened. I'll put it under here. And I'm going to get my next one. Let's see how this looks. So what I'm using here is just an Artist Loft 0.3 illustration pen. I don't know if it's permanent, meaning I don't know if it's waterproof. It is permanent, but I just don't know if it's waterproof. usually when I do my watercolor and I do my pencil and then I do my watercolor and then I do this afterwards to like, you know, outline things and whatnot, or I'll do the pencil and then I'll do the outline and erase it. These all work really well. I really do like them. Works well for my classes as well. For those of you who are just joining me, I'm doing some zentangle on these watercolor, or these sheets of art that I had done a long time ago. So I cut them up, I'm going to make them into cards. But before I do that, I'm going to like add some personal affects to it. A little zentangle here. And personalization, kind of like add something to it. I like making cards. It's one thing that I just like to do. It gives me a little outlet where I can just do, you know, take a short amount of time and do a little bit of art. You know, and I always have birthday cards, other kind of cards, just on hand. And I like that. I like having them just available. I also used to take my photography and put them on the cards. Not many people like those. And I wish I had music. I'm just afraid it's going to be like copyright banned, stricken, so I'm going to wait till the end and add music afterwards for YouTube. But you know, and if you haven't yet already, you want to like and subscribe. I want to see if I can do more of this kind of art, inspire others to get out their art stuff and get some arting going, some creativity going, boosts the mood. And if you're like me and you have lots of supplies all over everywhere, then you know it kind of like puts them to good use. Make something, create something. You can give them out as gifts. You can put like 5 or 6 cards together, give them out as gifts, wrap them in ribbon. So my question is, how far do I go with this outlining? Do I do every single piece on here? Or leave some? This one. So after I outline it all, I am going to go through my book and see what I want to zentangle in them. Let's see what else there. And maybe one day I'll become comfortable speaking on video. But you know, I'm new to this, and there's always the whole beginner's thing. And you know, like they always say is that your YouTube videos will get better as you go along, and the only way to do it is by doing it. And it is practice and just doing it. So that's just what I'm doing here. I decided to get out of my comfort zone and do it. Yeah, for any of you who are in the for my painting lessons, I'll be doing those too. Okay, so there's most of the outlining is done. And let's see, let's get the Zentangle book back out here. Let's see what else we can do. I really like these, they're just very simple, and I like them. Let's see if I can do something like this. Let's see what this. Kind of wild though, once you start doing this, it kind of gets addicting. So if any of you want to join me, if you have anything around, and I may have messed that up. Well, I'm going to go back to my keys over here. It's fine. It's going to be what it is. I'm not worried. So I am curious, what are all of you guys doing here on a Thursday night? Are you guys looking to figure out some more art things to do? Looking for ideas for art? You can even send a comment. Tell me what you're looking at. Have you guys untangled before? Oh, I'm not sure if I'm liking this. Let's just stop right there. Okay, I'm going to put in the middle of these things. Oh, I like this one. I like this one. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. Alright, so this is what all I'm gonna do with this one, I think. I'll have to do one more of this like this. So it's not solely alone. Okie dokie. So, take this one. I like that. I get to find a quote. Listen to many and speak to few. Better 3 hours soon than a minute too late. To thine own self be true. Let's do that one. To thine own self be true. And we can cover up. No. Okay. Here. Okay, so this is so far the two that are done here. These are the two. So I'm going to put these both down to get flattened and dry. And let's see what else. What else should I do? Should I take one of these? This one's... The only thing is I don't have a full border on this. So I could do something like this. What do you think? Something like this? I think I'm going to do this. Oh, wait a second. What about this one? Okay, let's do this. And so what's kind of great about this is I can probably get 4, 6. And now, hi guys, welcome. I'm just making some cards here. I got this paper. Somebody made this paper and I picked it up at an art sale. And I liked it so much, so I decided to take it and make some cards out of it. And I'm going to be zentangling on them. Oh, I knows that other things too. Okay, so let's see what I can do on this. I have no idea if this has anything. But it was kind of neat just outlining it. Makes it look, I don't know, looks like how it looks. don't think Anna says anything, so I'm just going to do it this way. And shoot, where is it? I had some music. Music. Sheet music. I wanted to add to this. And I had it here. I was so glad that I was just here. I didn't have to do anything. Okey-dokey. I can't find it. Oh, where did it go? Where did it go? So, I'm done. Okay. Got my prayer. Got my prayer. Okay. And do. Some other ones I've done. Okay, so I'm going to do one more card, 2 more cards, 3 more cards, because they're here. Then we're going to do some other stuff. This is from the Totally Tangled book that by Sandra Steen that I found. I'm looking through here for inspiration. Shoot. Okay, try this again. Sorry, guys. I'm going to do something else now. Let's do this. What do you guys think? Do you like these checkers that I'm doing? Do me a favor, leave a message in the leave a comment. Tell me if you like this particular pattern. Ah! Did I mess up? Crack. How did I do that? Oh my god, I messed up. Okay. Shoot. Come back. Shit. Okay. Okie dokie. It's a little bit more over here. Do this. Nope. Okay, so let me see. I don't want to do any more tonight, this evening. There's 2 more cards I could do. Could put these together. I have my other thing. Okay. I think next time I'm going to do some watercolor. That seems like what I want to do. Next time. Uh-oh, the image is frozen? Shoot. It might be. Thank you. Thank you, Nicole. Uh-oh. I think I'm frozen. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, how do I do this? Uh-oh, let me check. Oh, let me check. I think I can do this. Is that it? Mark. Let me see if this can fix. Give me a second. I am working on my setup here, and I am doing the best I can with what I have. But this should be going now again. Oh, thanks, Nicole. I was low battery. I figured that out, and I had to get that fixed. So I plugged in, and now we're here. Thanks, Nicole. Okay, cool. Let's see. Now what are we going to do next? I want to make another couple more cards. And next time I think I'm definitely going to do watercolor, but now I want to finish this. Just going to do this as it is. Definitely wish I had some more mixed media stuff to put on this. Yeah, I agree. I don't think we send enough cards these days. I think we should send more. I would love to send more cards. Let me see if I can do a little bit of this. Let me see. Put this on, and I'm going to see if I can. I was going to cut some other things over here. And I cut the paper, rip the paper, right like this. Darn it. wonder if I like this one better this way. What do you think? This way? Like this way better? Is that better, Nicole? Or the side, just the sideways? I can't decide what it is. I think that way. I'm gonna stick some stuff in the back. And this is gloss medium. Usually don't really use that stuff, but for the, oh yeah, I do actually. So stick that all over the back. That'll make it stick. I wish I had my music sheets. I know as soon as I end this, I'm sure I'm gonna find it, because it always happens that way, right? It's all good. Definitely going to stick these things underneath some books so it sticks, and I might end up adding some more mixed media stuff on top of it to layer it a little bit more. We shall see, but that is what we did. So I'll show you all what we've done tonight, all of you. So we've done this one. This is one of them. There's this one, and this one. Camera wasn't, sorry, so I didn't see this. So I've done a few of them. We've done this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And I'm going to stick them all back under so they can get flattened. Much better. And stick that in the water. And what do you think of just a straight zentangle a little bit? You can follow some things here. Oh, thank you, Nicole. They're very pretty. The blue and the purple. Yes, I agree. Oh, okay, well I probably put it in the wrong one. I'm just reading your comments. But let's see what we can do here on a bit of a zentangle. I know people like say start with just a line. I just don't know if I could do that. And zendalas, those are fun. Oh, I need to do one of those. Okay. How often do I go live? Well, I am going to start going live. I'm going to try to go live every single day. I don't know when. It really depends on time. Just depends on what's going on during the day and stuff like that. But as I get more into it and back into it, I'll be able to be more predictable. And I also want comments from you guys of what you want me to paint and what you want me to do, because I can do that. If you want me to do some of these cards, I have some more paper that I made, and I can do some more of these watercolor cards. That's something I can definitely do most immediately. And just I can do either watercolor or acrylic, so whatever you want. But for right now, I'm just going to do a zentangle thing. I'm just going to, not really good at this. We'll just see. Oh, which is pretty thin as it is, actually, in my opinion. Always get stuck when I do this. I'm happy you caught me too, Nicole. Happy I caught you here too. Let's see, I will. You know, I think I have a lot to learn on zentangling, and I think I need to figure things out a little bit better. But I'm gonna just make the best I can on this. to do. Okay, and I'm going to continue this later, but I'm going to call this a night. I thank you all for watching. Those who watched, we'll continue later.